Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and oh my gosh guys, I am taking a break from grading projects and papers, and I'm in my office. Happy hashtag What's Up Wednesday, an open collab hosted by our sweet friend Lucia at Tio Creates. This is the first time I think I've ever done a What's Up Wednesday. I try to participate in hashtag Tea Tuesday as often as I can, but I didn't make it this week, and I thought, you know what, today's a good day to do What's Up Wednesday. So I've been in my office so much the last couple of days. Oh my goodness. Last week I finished off both classes, my Monday night class, my Thursday night class, closed up my Monday night class. So that group of students has their final grades and they're good to go. And now this group of students is waiting on me. Tomorrow I'll post their final grades. This morning I graded their final projects. I have some students that turned in work late, so I'm going to be finishing that up, plus a couple of other just small assignments. I spent the night last night. My grandkids spent the night. They came over yesterday after summer school. They've been going to summer camp just last week and this week, and they won't go next week. They're going actually to the beach with their parents next week. So they spent the night last night, and so this morning Kaylee picked them up, and as soon as she picked them up, then I just went ahead and started cleaning, because when my grandchildren spend the night, I mean, they don't pee in bed or anything, but I just still like to take all the sheets off the bed and all the pillowcases because, you know, noses and hands and I don't know, even anyway. So I just like to always, you know, change the sheets, and plus we're going out of town in a couple of days, so I was ready just to, you know, take off the sheets, and so that means laundry, which I already had laundry to do, and of course when the kids are here, that means crumbs, so I had vacuuming to do, and then so there were some dishes in the sink, so I can't sit down and do anything until my house is clean, because I just can't. So I cleaned up, and then I came up to my office. 2 packages to mail, okay, so I'm here, and there's a window right there, and I thought, okay, I'm just gonna watch for the mailman. I thought I heard the mailman, but I looked out the window. No, that wasn't him. So I waited about 10 minutes. I went downstairs, and right as I was walking towards the front door, the mailman passed right by me. So I had to go to the post office and drop those 2 packages off, so that was fine. Our local Cup of Joy, which is our local Christian coffee shop that's right here downtown, just a few minutes away from our house, they were celebrating joy today, and they said, and so they were offering their signature drink, which is a Cup of Joy. They were offering that for half off. So I text Kaylee, and I'm like, okay, we should go get one, right? So she texted me back right away, so I figured she wanted to go, which was nice. So we just met over there, and so she just had Sophie because the kids were still in summer school. So we had a coffee out on the patio. It was nice weather, shaded and stuff. So we just talked for about an hour or so, and then she had to go pick up the kids from summer school. So then I had to go to the library because I have an overdue library book. How crazy. I thought it was actually due tomorrow, and then I got an email that said, your library book is overdue. I thought, oh no, shoot. It was actually due on Monday. So, and I didn't get a chance to take it over there, but they're doing the library is doing June forgiveness fees or something. So they're just encouraging, you know, everyone just to bring back those library books, even if they're overdue, because you're not going to get charged. So when I walked into the library, I told the librarian, my book is overdue, and she said, that's okay, it's until the end of the month, and so no fees. I thought, yay. And then I thought, well, let me go get a book to take with me on vacation. And so I went over and I looked a little bit, but Kaylee had told me that she had just bought a book at Barnes & Noble's last week, and she said if I wanted to take that book on vacation with me and read it, I could. And so I thought, well, let me get one just in case. And so I went over and I did find a book. I'll compare that one with the book that Kaylee has and see which one I want to take. And then I looked over in the Friends of the Library, which the Friends of the Library sale is all the books that are donated, and then most of them are quarters, some are 50 cents or $1. So I started looking through the kids' books because Zoe is starting 1st grade next year, and she has just been doing so great on her reading. So I wanted to look through the kids' books to see if there was some, like, you know, level 1 readers that I could get for her, which I did find. I found a couple that I'll use, you know, for one of my classes that I teach as well, just to have in my library. So So that was great that I paid for my books, and then I checked out my book and headed home. I always have to remind Raleigh to bring a book on vacation because my husband is not a reader, but he will read if I kind of get on to him about it and, you know, suggest books or let's go to Barnes & Noble or the library. He always finds books. But he has to be reminded. I think reading makes him sleepy, and because he always seems to start reading and then fall asleep. I don't know. The last thing I'll tell you is my little paper pumpkin story, which is so sad. So, you know, so you may or may not know that every month for probably the last, I think, 2 years, I've been getting Paper Pumpkin. And Paper Pumpkin, if you don't already know, is Stampin' Up's version of their monthly card kit. And so I've been getting it. It's been great. But there's been, in the 2 years that I've been getting Paper Pumpkin, probably, I want to say at least 3 times where I've had problems with shipping, maybe even more, where I've had problems getting my box. And so I see online that people have their boxes. My girlfriends that live here in town, they get their boxes, and I still haven't gotten my box. So about a little over a week ago, my friend Sarah, my crafty friend Sarah that lives here in town, said, oh, I got my box. And my other friend Lynn said, you know, I got my box. She's our rep that lives here in town. And also our crafty friend. And I still didn't get mine. So I finally thought, well, you know, it's almost the end of the month. Let me talk to Lynn. So I texted her the other day. And so she called for me, and they said that they sent it out on the 16th. Well, here it is, the 27th. So more than 10 days later. And I keep thinking, okay, I'm going to get it tomorrow. I'm going to get it tomorrow. But I still haven't gotten it. So I may have to get a refund on it and not get it. She asked me what I wanted to do. I said, ideally, I'd like to have the kit because I've seen people using them, and the kit is really cool. But in the meantime, I just decided I'm going to go ahead and suspend my Paper Pumpkin and not get it every month. You know, the likelihood of me being able to go on and just buy the kit every month, I can do that, or when I want it, I don't have to get it every month. And then their price is going up. Paper Pumpkin, the price is going up a little bit, so I can just use that money towards, you know, other crafty items, other Stampin' Up products that I want, or other crafty items, and it's fine. You know, I have a budget every month for crafts that I like to stay in, and so that'll kind of, you know, we'll just see how that goes. So I was a little sad about that, a little disappointed, but that's okay. It'll be fine. I placed a small order with scrapbook.com, mainly because I wanted to get the green mint tape, and I've been saying I just see how that could make my life easier and less hectic. And so I did get just a small roll of it just to make sure that I'm going to use it, and then I got a couple of other things that were on clearance, and so I'll be getting that. And then the last thing is basically Raleigh and I are leaving on vacation Friday. We're going to Michigan to see Raleigh's family. If you've been around my channel, you know that Raleigh's mother passed away about a year ago. So we're going to go just visit, you know, the gravesite. His mom and dad are now together there, and then go see his family, his niece and nephew and their kids and stuff. Then we'll leave the town where they live and spend a little bit more time around Michigan and Illinois, and then the second week we'll stay at a place we've never been. I'll show you in a video. It's a Holiday Inn resort, and so since we're Holiday Inn members, we've been trying to check out a couple of, you know, their different places, a few of them. I think we've been to 3 or 4 of them. He's really looking forward to being on vacation. He needs a vacation. He's been working so hard, and perfect timing because the weather this weekend is going up to the 90s and the first time hitting 100. So the weather will be hopefully cooler. There may be some smoke in the air from Canada, from the wildfires up there. That's what I hear. So we'll just have to see. Just praying that all of our flights are okay with everyone traveling this weekend because of the 4th of July weekend. So pray for us as we're traveling. I have some videos that I've already pre-recorded that I'll be playing, and as well as, of course, doing some vlogs while we're on vacation, so which I love to do. So all right, guys, definitely go and follow the hashtag, see what other people are doing this What's Up Wednesday. I know that Mimi with Love has posted a video. I think Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things has as well. So, and then of course Lucia on her channel as well. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get back to my grading. Raleigh's gonna be home in a little while from work, and then I'm not sure what we're having for dinner. I think we're having tacos or burritos. Yeah, I think I'm making burritos for dinner. So I have some chorizo I need to use. So, All right, guys, I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.